Warning, bitches, Beer 420 contains uncensored adult comedy that may or certainly will offend those who do not think of the same wavelength as us. Side effects may include cottonmouth, dizziness, queasy tummy, ass kickery, loss of job, loss of life and limb, childbirth with the head of a bull, panic attacks, PTSD, gallstones, colon cancer, anal leakage, vaginal discharge in women, obvious mental issues, and has been outlawed in 8 states. We'll let you figure out which ones because that isn't our job. Beer 420.
You're listening to another Backhand Studios production. Woo!
Welcome to Beer 420. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Beer 420.
Beer.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Welcome to the Beer 420 show. That's where you go, you wanna know who's rocking in the mo. It's freedom expression against the oppression. And fuck you to corporate media and all their transgressions. Salute to local artists who be testing the bounds. Unappreciated, unsigned, but putting it down. So grab a beer and a bar, make this high last long. Enjoy comedian skits and favorite local artist song. Entertain all religions, all colors, all creeds. Equal rights for everybody who loves to drink and smoke weed. This independent thing you is known for showing love. A place the little man has the chance to come up. A slap in the face to Big Brother and his parents' prostitution. God bless America, we love the Constitution. We the voice of the people, I thought you knew. Labs and hot lips coming to a planet near you.
Beer 420. You're listening to Beer 420. Beer 420.
Tantu, teaching you the language of beats.
I fight with temptations, I constantly deal with altercations. Man, I'm constantly on my grind, I ain't chillin' on vacation. I got a message that's on my mind, this track is for the nation. It's time I say it, it's something I have contemplated. I've had many nights I almost gave up what I love. All you people out here talking, even the ones I call beloved. I create this music, man, I'm out here trying to make it. All you haters out here talking, man, y'all out here trying to take it. I got talent, you don't have to understand. All you do is hate and that's cool, I'll find some other fans. Chillin' with my real homies, we out here taking a stand. Grind your own way, don't be controlled by the man. I'm tired of working 2 weeks for a paycheck that ain't nothing. I do what I gotta do out here to make something. Living out my dreams, music is something I wanna do. Making this shit is my life, I live this through and through. This is what it feels like when you're chillin' at the top. This is what it feels like when you don't slow down and stop. I feel closer to my goals, you can't stop me, I'm in control. I stay grinding every day, I'ma make it one day. But until that day comes, I ain't got nothing to say. I can't stop, no homie, I can't stop.
Tantu, teaching you the language of beats.
I'm rising to the fame, became an animal untamed. I'm burning the verses that's written in the name. Come too long for it to waste. Lawyers' fees don't match the case. I'm too slow in the race. When I take first place, I don't show my real face. I don't lose because I hate that bitter taste. Got some new fans, know when I can't fake it, because the old ones can't take it. Make like a tree leaf and I will rake it. Never left, just remain silent. Don't mess with me, cause I'll get violent. Ground to pounds, pounds to ounce, nah, I'ma leave it. Once I move in, demons will be chasing, ruining the dreams that I'm tasting. Can't take the truth, you take it. Money on the mount, how much you making? Burn trees like a Jamaican. Got your girl aching when I'm quaking, cause she's taking what I'm making. Yeah, I'm shaking and baking.
This is what it feels like when you're chillin' at the top. This is what it feels like when you don't slow down and stop. I feel closer to my goals, you can't stop me, I'm in control. I stay grinding every day, I'ma make it one day. But until that day comes, I ain't got nothing to say. I can't stop, no homie, I can't stop. tend to fake me and look down on my life. Say I won't amount to nothing and my light won't shine bright. Give all I got to the people I love and I hate. Bitterness in my heart for the people with the clean slate. I've been through hard times, all I ask is a chance. Don't judge me like a book and toss me after a quick glance. This ain't my first, it won't be my last dance. I battle for the right while I'm steady getting lit. Life's like a game, you gotta change shit quick. Live for the people around you, you get tossed like a brick. I'm the misfit puzzle piece that just won't fit. I wanna make this music, man, fuck getting rich. I ain't big, I ain't famous, but I know that I'm real. Steady rapping with my feels, trying to give me a deal. This is what it feels like when you're chilling at the top. This is what it feels like when you don't fall down and stop. I feel closer to my goals, you can't stop me, I'm in control. I stay grinding every day, I'ma make it one day. But until that day comes, I ain't got nothing to say. I can't stop. No homie, I can't stop.
This is a movement, motherfuckers. Get on the train or get left behind. No homie, I can't stop. The movement, motherfuckers. I won't stop. Get on the train or get left behind.
Oh, wow, that was a pretty heavy track, man. It's a pretty heavy track.
Yeah.
We're here with show number 2. Yeah, with Levi and company. We got quite the house tonight, man.
Hell yeah.
And we still got more. Yeah, and we got more people en route. So.
The asshole that left their phone on.
Oh, that guy. But
We're recording.
So who is this artist that was on this track, guys?
Oh, that's Scale.
Scale.
Skylar Hill.
Skylar. And this track that we just played, Can't Stop. Can they find him on the web?
Yeah, SoundCloud.
This track, SoundCloud.
L.Mowerman.
Oh, no, yeah, okay. So my SoundCloud is...
So that's on your site.
Right, it's on my site. Skylar is the guy I made the song with, doesn't really have a SoundCloud. I mean, he does, but it's not like he takes it seriously.
So he did a piece. Right.
He posts songs that he actually listens to.
Right. Oh, okay. Cool.
But,
well, Levi, welcome to the show, man.
Oh, yeah. Awesome to be here.
And we got Sade here without his mask on, guys. Like, I'm seeing him without his mask on. That's, like, crazy. I think my face might burn off now. Because he, like, covers up his...
kind of bad.
Cryptic power or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And who is this other gentleman we have here?
My name is Josh.
Josh, welcome aboard, man. So, we got $10 coming by later. We got Riz from Tynn in the house.
Hey.
Yeah, dude, that was weird, too. They, like, mention him, like, they said his name, like, 2 or 3 times, like, in conversation with me, and I'm like, does he just show up at Beer 420 shows? Yeah, he does. And I'm like, oh, now he will. You just said his name the 3rd time. Not that I don't want Riz to show up. I'm just saying that you pretty much summoned him by saying his name so many times.
We had him come over.
And out of nowhere, he's like, no, man, they knew nothing of me coming here. I was here for some other shit and stopped by and went, oh, Beer 420 show today. I'm like, oh, look, it's Risk. And they said your name 3 times.
That's how it works. It's like an incantation. It's some pretty dangerous shit. Don't try it at home. Risk.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here.
Who needs to be fist fucked? Is that what's...
That's,
right.
you know, I don't
He's like, no, he's like, I'm not like Duty Man.
I've just lost control of my life mostly.
Yeah, he's off the hook. So if you need something buried in poop or poop moved or whatever, or you want to listen to some freaking crazy music about people that they moved in parts or something, I don't know. That'd be Risk and Body Farm. You could...
Body Farm,
Risk from Titan and Body Farm, Butcher and those cats.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, thank you for stopping in, Risk. I appreciate it. So Levi, I saw you perform a set.
Yeah, I performed. I think
one track with.
At the Body Farm show.
J-Rod, yeah, at the Body Farm show, which was fun. And then I cut all those videos up.
That video was cool as shit though.
Which I was like, man, you know, this is some pretty primitive video editing shit that I'm using.
You kind of like stretched my body a little bit, made me look a little bit fatter, but it was okay. Other than that,
he's
it was
like,
a dope.
there he is. He's bigger. He's smaller. He's bigger.
He has a fucking knack for that. Let me tell you. Whenever we recorded "Don't Make Me Laugh" over here, I was a fat fuck. I was a fat fuck, and he took so many shots of my belly. It's like, oh,
it's like, oh look. It's the jelly donut! Oh, look at the jelly donut! Hey, look at the jelly donut! We need to feed the jelly donut! I was not poking your belly and talking to it in baby talk, but, you know, it could have been done if you had paid me a lot of money. You're not one of those man babies. He's nowhere near that. She's like, please, I will pay you to come and change my pamper, my crib. In your crib, your house? No, my crib in my house. Change my pamper. How old are you? At 46. Come change my pamper. I've seen freaking things about those people, dude. They're like real. They are real. It's weird. Like the man baby shit, that's like a total fetish.
Like, yeah, it's like they
weird fetish shit.
Stuff,
yeah. You're like, dude, this guy is getting off on the fact he's being pampered like a baby and someone's putting talc on his bottom. Like, there's a point you gotta just let go to people looking at your bottom.
I don't know, I guess.
Sorry, sir. These quarters are closed. No more attendance. Not even by ticket. Shall you look at my bum? Anyway, there you go, Risk. He's like, he ain't gonna get on a tangent.
Talking about
I knew it.
Fetishes.
So you're at the scene, man. You did that. So how many times have you been up on? I've seen you on stage before.
I've been on the Martha stage, I would say, about 5 times now. But then I performed at J-Rod's show, which is Outland.
So that's 6.
Yeah, and then we made our first performance at the Reppin' for Our City show.
Right. I remember that. Yep.
Kind of like popped our cherry there.
Yep.
I think that's about it.
So that's 7. You've beaten me by 1. Being on stage. I've only been on stage 6 times, man. So you're a veteran. You just like passed me.
I mean, I guess.
You passed me.
I still feel like a little.
He passed me. Riss over here looking at me like, veteran, huh?
Yeah.
7 shows, that's all it takes to beat you, Nabs.
There were higher standards back
That is pathetic. It is pathetic. That's not the body farm rule. How many times have they been on stage? 8, 9? Not enough. You can cut him up. You can body farm that guy.
Gratuitous violence.
Yeah, so, yeah, man, and you guys did a great job, and it was a good stage performance. It was good to see. It was energetic.
I love that show.
And J-Rod is like, dude, he's like the Energizer Bunny with the frickin' pin broke off of it. You're like, well, they wound it up about, I don't know, 2 years ago, and Jesus, we ain't wound it up again since. Ain't even changed batteries.
He always puts on a good performance.
He is high energy, dude, and he gets all that inflection into his body language movements and shit. So I'm kind of disappointed he didn't get to make it, because I don't think he's ever actually been on a Beer 420 show, though we've interviewed many people that have been on shows with him. But yeah, another case, man, that I've been watching you guys since, you know, it's been like 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago, when like Dead Brain Elements was kind of falling off the hook, and all these other like promotion groups were kind of just falling off the map, and you guys kind of were sprouting out in the middle of that while that was going on, and I was like, dude, crazy. And then the biggest bulk of it, you guys know a lot of mixer DJs that do like scratching and weird shit like that.
He fucked around with that.
Yeah, so like Mr. Mustachio, that's what I call him. Christopher,
and Cryptic,
Mr. Mustachio, and Cryptic, and Yeah, and those guys were popping up in the middle of that scene while that was all going crazy too, and I was like, oh yeah, all these DJs, they're definitely gonna have
that good of friends yet.
the DJs are gonna definitely have their place in the sun, dude, for sure, on all this shit coming apart everywhere, and you guys just kind of fit right into the mold of everything, so it was pretty crazy. We got more chairs, hot lips, chairs, stat. Wait, I was supposed to do that earlier.
She listening. What's up, Caesar? What's up, Dan?
I would assume she's listening in, but she'll hear it 30 seconds later. I will grab a chair.
Fuck yeah.
And you guys can talk to yourselves.
Alright, sweet.
Take over the fucking captain's seat since we're still on air. So, you know, what are your guys' moves coming up here? You got more shows in the near future, right?
Yeah, we have a show coming up this... I think is it this Saturday? It might be
next Saturday.
Next Saturday with
I don't know.
Greg Galloway, G-West show, front of the house lounge at the Outland, and then I have a show that I'm gonna start promoting August 31st that I'm headlining at Martha's.
Yeah, we're gonna get that set up real soon. Once the
gonna be
alcohol wears off.
Oh yeah.
$10 in the house. He's decided to join us.
Hey, yeah.
And
I go by Caesar.
He goes by Caesar.
Welcome, Caesar.
Hail, motherfuckers. Hail, Caesar.
Nabs, man, good to meet you. Welcome to the show. I'm not technically Nabs.
Not right now.
But to the public, I am Nabs.
Hey, there you go.
They're imagining me with my face just covered in gunk and it, you know.
I would have been here earlier, but I followed that address on the event page, and then I realized that it just said Nixa, Missouri. So I got
so he's like following GPS. He's like, yeah, I'll go to that Portal House place. There it is, right on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Wait, Nixa. Somewhere.
And I just pulled up, and it was like next to some abandoned building. I was like, are they doing it here now?
Okay. For you conspiracy theorists, I do not have the laundering place for the body farm. I don't have that location. That's not in the GPS coordinates of that warehouse. Do not follow that GPS coordinate.
That's exactly Nixa, Missouri.
That's exactly.
Right there.
Like the biggest body farm warehouse of them all, Nixa, Missouri.
But we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about it around here. How do you think we keep the drainage working so well? You would do rock, mortar, bone. Rock, mortar, bone. Keeps all the debris from going out into the...
Yeah. Not the smell, though.
No. But once that rots away, you know, you're good. You can put them on an anthill. That works.
Throw some tomatoes.
I personally enjoy basking in the smell myself. It's
It's
part of my must.
Properly chop them up, you know, as to a proper cut of meat, and CO2 seal those puppies and sell them at Walmart.
There you go.
I often get asked what kind of shit. Well, now I can't make that joke.
What kind of shit?
Forgot what it was. I forgot the name. What kind of cologne I'm wearing? I'm like, I think it's Linda.
Oh.
Linda.
Oh. A little bit of Linda.
Linda was asking for it, though.
Oh.
That's not
They're
good.
all asking for it.
They're all asking for it. Well, I'm asking for more music.
Ask me.
What do we got here? We got If They Only Knew.
If They Only Knew by Joshua Winsmore.
Yes. And you guys can you have stuff up on the web too, right? Where they can track you down? Do you have something up?
He's got one, but he hasn't. We're getting to the point where he can start working on his stuff.
Start putting some work up of your own kind of side thing. That was one of the big things at Cottonmouth Kings. I don't know if any of you are Cottonmouth King fans, but yeah, Cottonmouth Kings, the biggest thing that I loved about it is that they were made up of people that did like opposite, different fucking music things on their own.
Yeah.
Like, one of them's into punk rock, one was into fucking, you know, you're just like, dude, what the fuck? These guys are like in 15 directions, but it's always cool because they add some diversity and you're like, wow, this guy that does punk rock is singing a rap song. It's like breaking boundaries, man! Stick to your lane, bro! Stick to your fucking lane! If they only knew! We'll be right back.
G'day guys, glad to be mad here from Australia, the land down under. If you guys are looking for some great entertainment and and want to take the stress out of your day, then I suggest you roll a fat one, grab yourself a beer, and check out Nabs, Beer 420 on Spreaker.com.
If they only knew the things I've seen, the dreams I've dreamed, and where I wanna be. I've always been told this wasn't for me, so stop playing games. Get a degree, and every time I try to be who they want from me, my dreams are shot. Start to impede on myself, my God, and all of my friends. Blood's coming out, wounds warming, but plenty more things I could do with my time. Have your goals, and I still got mine, but some people want it, some people wish it. Had to make it happen like Jordan and win it now. Rap game Kobe, cause I never will pass every chance I get to work on my craft. Sealing this ball, the game on the line. You had a chance to get it, but now I got mine. If they only knew the things that I have seen, the dreams that I have dreamed, and where I wanna be, if they only knew the things that I have seen, the dreams that I have dreamed, and where I wanna be. Seems like everybody's stunting nowadays. Don't wanna work, wanna get paid. I heard it all before. These rappers all the same. They don't wanna hustle, wanna keep the fame. Yeah, just another kid from the 417 trying to find his place. Make it to heaven, I know it don't belong, but when does that stop me? Get up on the stage and knock him out like Rocky. Love me, hate me, you never stop me. Little bit of humble, little bit of cocky. What's my bad? Didn't mean to copy. Trying to live life, enjoy a little coffee. Got something brewing that's sure to wake you up. Ain't talking Starbucks, I got bang for your buck. Bang for your buck, talking music for free. Giving hope to the people, it's all that we need. If they only knew the things that I have seen, the dreams that I have dreamed, and where I wanna be, if they only knew the things that I have seen, the dreams that I have dreamed, and where I wanna be. Everybody raps, there's gotta be more. Money, weed, and girls, I heard it all before. Yeah, I know 'em like a sass, yeah, I know 'em not stop. Know 'em like a swag. Rappers like in bars, not coming from the heart, coming from the soul. Still drinking slim while still drinking whole. Time to grow up now and time to eat some meat. You rappers came to play while your boy came to eat. But no, this ain't takeout, but I came to seek out what it can change now, so I gotta lead now. What about myself? Yeah, what about me? Wanna point shots, then point 'em at me. Looking at myself and I hate what I see, cause I know that I'm better, so I gotta come clean. Wanna be real, don't wanna be fake. I don't know how much more I can take. If they only knew the things that I have seen, the dreams that I have dreamed, and where I wanna be, if they only knew the things that I have seen, the dreams that I have dreamed, and where I wanna be.
We got into a really deep,
semi-insulting
discussion about me.
Kind of.
But no, it was still entertaining. I'm just gonna say, but we were talking about music and like this artist, that artist was good, but then they couldn't keep the business and the party like apart, so then they ended up, it consumed everything, and then the next thing you know, everything's fucking falling apart. And Tynn goes, yeah, then you're 40-something broadcasting a radio show over the internet in your garage. I'm like, yeah, exactly. And then you're making side projects with friends that are musicians or artists of any sort that are bored to death with their life and will listen to you for 5 minutes. Yeah, that's exactly what will happen to you if you can't draw the lines in your music career.
Them's the guys that got the best advice, though. You know?
Right, the ones that failed. Like, I almost got the championship ring. I'll tell you now, boy, this is how I didn't get it.
No, I swear to God, the best. I heard a speech from...
Carry this board in your ass.
The Boston Marathon. It was a Boston Marathon runner from like the 80s, right? I was at an event. This dude was giving a speech, and I was thinking, oh, he's gonna tell me about how he won. And I'm like, this is great. This motherfucker comes up and says, yeah, this is how. And then I didn't even win the race. I'm like, why the fuck are you here?
Yeah,
it's like, what are you doing? You should
like,
have like.
Where were you? I was recording, bro. I was right there for you. I was recording it all. Getting down your moods.
Yeah.
You see that little limp you got there? You're like, I was trying to give you some pointers, bro. You're like,
Just think about if if Luke Skywalker never talked to that old man, a random old guy in the cloak that ran away.
Right, yeah. If he hadn't talked to
Credits,
that
just
one
credits.
random old
Yeah,
guy,
it's just-
no rebellion.
That was it. You would have never known what the Force was.
Hey, you want to come with
Yeah,
me?
he-
You've been stuck in that shithole.
He would have been
Credits.
stuck in that shithole and
Looking
not
at two
known.
moons.
Looking at 2 moons and watching space battles overhead as shrapnel rains down on him. Wow! Almost sounds like Iraq. Oh, what's that? Oh, there goes another destroyer. Just fell over there. Hey. Death Star. Freaking
I feel
destroyers. Star destroyers crashing in the freaking Iraqi deserts.
I feel like I should.
There's such a correlation. There's such a correlation. Okay.
Needs to be a hashtag.
Hashtag no lives matter.
Hashtag no lives matter. I was talking about that earlier today, dude.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it,
A
actually.
paradigm of what it's ripping the mockery right off of it, saying, you know, the whole thing. So I agree. No lives matter.
Mr. Pope Cthulhu 2016.
Yeah,
He wants to eat
you're just
As long as my
cattle
soul
to
is
us.
consumed, I'm getting
Thank you. Your life doesn't matter. You two will meet the slaughterhouse. Risk, could you ask him some more questions?
I'll
sir?
ask some more questions.
Do you know some band questions? Give us some band questions. Move on to Josh. Or not band questions, but I'm saying artist questions.
Artist questions.
He is the crazy Beer 420 artist questions. Like,
Do we just want to go down the line to answer?
you know? Yeah.
Put him in the hot seat.
Yeah, well, not the hot seat.
Not the hot
Your
seat.
artist question.
You should put me in that beer seat.
When did you start getting into music? Actually, we know Levi and Sade here been popping up out of that scene with the other DJs, and you guys kind of all wrote in, and you were doing your rapping
I'll
shit.
put something in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Originally, I started playing drum set.
No shit.
See,
That's what
how
I'm talking about.
That's how we met.
We just got some drummer dirt on him.
I was drumming. I've been
See, Dave would have been the appropriate because that's how he started.
Yeah, I know. I saw the video. We saw the video
Yeah,
of.
that's crazy.
That's how
too,
me and
isn't it?
Devin met. Me and Devin were in drumline together.
That's nuts, man.
6 years, and then
But
I moved on
explains
to.
how you can keep beat in your head and shit.
Yeah.
And be able to,
Oh yeah, dude, he is crazy with that shit. It's awesome. I mean, we haven't really got a chance. Like, he had a performance cryptic at J-Rod's show, but like nobody's really got a chance to see how crazy he is, like with his own stuff. And it's gonna be fun once we get to that point. It's awesome. This shit's cool.
How much tail y'all get in drumline? For like 6 years?
It has to be all
tail
right.
That's like
Dude, you know how many
a
people?
dozen a day?
You know how many people in high school make fun of you because you're in that shit? It's just
Come
like.
on, Nick Cannon was in it.
Yeah, it's like
That's
that
not-
movie
that's not-
kind of made it cool. That movie kind of made it cool, but that was about it.
I thought it was. I always liked it. Like during the assemblies when that shit went out, I was
Oh,
like,
dude, I was
yeah,
hyped as
hey,
shit.
It doesn't matter how much fun you get made of, man. It's how you approach it. I was a cheerleader in high school, man.
Hey.
I got sucked off at a Montana. It's like,
Yeah.
So, you know, it's more about the way you handle it. But anyway, turning this conversation to Josh, an artist
Tenure?
questions as
Tenure?
Snacks asked. Oh, God, beer.
They're tenure beers, man.
So we're 10 years old?
No, you're tenured. You've been to more than one Beer 420, so I'm cutting my my beer supply with you.
Oh, perfect. So what's your inspiration to do music, man? What brings you up into the music scene? What's your drive?
For me, really, my drive of music is I have a passion to create and inspire other people. And so really I just want to influence others through music because I think that music is a common way that a lot of people can connect. I mean, we have a really hard time as people, you know, in this social media age with face-to-face conversation. Like, so many people struggle with that, like just sitting down and having a conversation with somebody, that we struggle with just connecting to people on like a face-to-face level. And so I feel like music is one of those things that we can use to connect, you know, our struggles, the problems that we face, you know, and that we can better ourselves through that. So, you know.
And that's why everybody's, you know, individual music careers kind of call it movement.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own movement toward a different thing. So I got a question for all three of you then. As far as inspiration from other artists, where do you think you draw a lot of inspiration from, you know, bands or artists or whatever you do? I want to hear from the three.
Okay, I mean, if we're talking as a wide span of, like, who I listen to a lot of different people. Like, I listen to, we'll say, like, to start out with rap music, I listen to a lot of Mac Miller, and I like the stuff that he did. Like, just being as a different, like, if you follow him on SoundCloud, he's got, like, different characters that he makes music with. Like, he's got Larry Fisherman, he's got Mac Miller, and then he's got Larry Lovestein, and he's like, he just throws it out, you know, so it's just, like, to go that way. And then, like, I listen to a lot of, like, punk music, and I just like take everything from, like, different genres, and that's what I try to make a music like that. But I mean, I don't know, I've been getting a lot of inspiration from local artists like you and Butcher. Just like you and Butcher, that stuff is so badass. It's unique and different.
Thank you.
Like from, like, around here, like listening to Tynn. I met Tynn at the Reppin' for Our City show, and that stuff,
we were repping for our city that night.
that was
They
the
were
cool
repping.
stuff.
They're repping hard.
You guys haven't told me what that means yet. Repping?
Repping.
Representing.
I didn't know if I wanted to be involved with that. I didn't know what repping was.
Right. He's like, I don't know if I want to be part of this gangbang.
Right.
So how about
Fucking
you
get shot.
Well, back to the drumming stuff.
You're a rapper. Boom, 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 boom. God damn, I only put up 4 flyers.
No, I saw Korn and Rob Zombie, and I saw
I love Korn.
I saw their energy on stage, and I was like, man, that looks like fun. And then I went to a P. Win show after the Korn and Rob Zombie show, and I was like, oh man, this looks like fun. And I saw Christopher, and I was like, this could be something I wanted to do.
Yeah, this is something that I could do myself.
Yeah, so seeing that together, like, it just looked like a lot of fun.
It's pretty badass, man. And Christopher, he's freaking moved up and on to other stuff too.
Yeah, he's playing festivals, Dance Festopia.
Yeah, like he's gotten big. Like,
yeah,
very cool.
What about you, Josh?
For me, well, I actually have a few people in mind. First of all, Lecrae. He's more known as a Christian rapper. He's been getting more mainstream attention here lately, but first and foremost, most of my music is faith-based, and so I use that, you know, just to approach real-life issues and stuff. And so another one of my inspirations, Lupe Fiasco, just I love his music, love his flow, just love the way he goes about things, you know, creating it in his way, not worrying about what the label or what the other people want, but really creating music that he likes, that he wants to give out, you know, not saying, okay, I need to create another top 40 radio rap song, you know, that we're talking about nothing with, you know, he's going to speak about something that's real. And so, then one of my biggest inspirations right now is Kendrick Lamar. Just the raw intensity that he does his music with, and just how personal it gets, you know. He's like one artist out there that's not afraid to speak about whatever, and he's really just doing his own thing. Like, we have a lot of rappers out there, but no one's really doing what he's doing out there, and so he hasn't been like, okay, I need to be like this rapper, I need to be like this artist, you know, I'm going to do my own thing. And then another guy that I know here locally from Joplin, Jake Bennett, he does his own thing, and so
I feel like that's way easier. For when you make music, you want to base your stuff off somebody else's, so it's kind of hard to be.
You gotta make
kind of like It's kind of hard to be unique. That's why I'm like, okay, everybody kind of sounds the same, but like that's why I got so caught with you and Butcher's stuff, because it's different. I've never heard kind of like rap music mixed with like this hardcore like.
And that's, dude, a lot of that is just our own individual styles meshing together really well. Because if you sit down and listen to a Risk From Trident track and then a Butcher track, we are two
different
completely
sounds.
different people. And, you know, Butcher's a lot on this fucking I hate bitches and the government sucks. Like, a lot of his songs, whereas my shit's, I'm more of a storyteller. And he's the death metal guy and I'm the rapper, but it just meshes together so well into a live performance. You know, you can't ignore that kind of stuff.
We're down to 11 minutes on this episode of episode 2.
Bang, bang.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually episode 1. The joke's on you. You want to stay here, refresh your page. We will come right back, unlike at Tynn's house where we got sidetracked and all that good shit. We will actually come right back. You should be able to refresh your page within a minute, and it will come up with a new show, because I'm just going to go click, click, boom, and launch a new one right after it. So, and even if we get to sit here and talk to ourselves with our thumbs in our butt, whatever,
we can do that.
But yeah, so episode 1 is coming up, so we have plenty more time.
But this
to
is
speak with Caesar and Tyndala as well.
That's cool.
And we have much music, much music. We have huge music.
up in here. What should we play next, gentlemen? A huge music selection in the next 10 minutes.
Do we have one of Josh's tracks on there?
We played one of Josh's.
Did you?
We did. We played the Josh track at the beginning.
Let's play a $10 song.
Yeah.
Let's throw a $10.
Tynn track. What Tynn track should we play?
And go up a little bit. Why don't you just go ahead and just do No One Cares?
Yeah!
Do that
I fucking love that song.
We're gonna No One Cares, everybody! And we'll be right back with some more chit chat and and maybe another track, and then we'll have a new show up. Stay right there. Yeah, what he said.
These bitches won't shut up. Trying to record a fucking song in my fucking room. Yo. Ain't the luckiest, but I fucked your bitch, so suck a dick like no one cares. I got mixed emotions and close encounters. Bounce goes the counter when I play it louder, but value highness like what you hiding. I'm looking down like what I'm writing, but fuck the silence. I abide by it, so I find your life not right and childish. Like that, right there. That'd be a white boy insult. Never have I been old or been a stencil. I write all right in your traits with a pencil. Shit though, why you on the fence? Oh, looking at the window like what could you get though? Take it to a fit, go hop in the benzo, get a little dicko. Tell me how it's been cold, 50 times gets old. Now about the time I'm clocking in, you're walking out. When you ain't off, it's what I'm on without a doubt. And all these bitches think they rockin' on and on. They think they're hot, well cool off, cause bitch you're not. Ain't the luckiest, but I fucked your bitch, so suck a dick like no one cares. So suck a dick like no one cares. And I be myself, you're someone else. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You don't compare. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm the luckiest, go dumb and rip. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares. Close your ears if you're a couple years or a couple shots in. Will it all depend? I don't fall for shit and I always win. I just drop a pin, I'm the bomb again. Bluetooth speaker, cause my car's a shit. Yo. Is a piece of shit, but it leaves with her. That hard to get, I play hard to get, but I understand I can't stand this man. Get him in the van, get him sent to France. I get a hint to plant a kid, can you ban? And I bang a fan, shit man. I ran my mouth a lot, downtown a lot, shit. No, I'm not at my house and gone in a planet lost. Now, which one of these y'all leave me on? I be down to dominate you, click a crew. So what the fuck you gonna do? I root on dudes without a clue. You mute the truth, abuse the facts. I tack the facts, and I'm off the map. And I rap and rap, ain't having that. While y'all sit back and ask to clap, you just ask for crap. You just ask for shit. You're sappy as shit when you rip into fist and you spit what you get and admitting to now to the point of distorting. I tear and employ to the voice and the choice and I'm giving and shitting on everyone bitching, forgetting to getting. I'm living and sitting on goals and beginning to stick to the winning, just stick to the digging. Ain't the luckiest, but I fucked your bitch, so suck a dick like no one cares. So suck a dick like no one cares. And I be myself, you're someone else. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You don't compare. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm the luckiest, go dumb and rip. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares.
We got the chain with the AR.
We got the cheat. Check your karma, man.
Who?
I think we're all pretty safe.
I didn't lose my cheese.
My track's
Fighting.
over.
I lost it from wrestling with my dog.
Wrestling with the old dog.
Snoop Dogg.
When you've got a big ass dog, dude, just a word of advice.
Don't fuck it.
Wear a mouse guard.
That is the
Don't give it to Devin.
Don't get your face near their head and
It is
pet
legal.
them because if they get excited and enjoy and all that,
It's legal to
boom,
fuck an animal over 50 pounds.
there goes your
Dude,
fucking
I don't
teeth.
know what it is. It's like
Did
any.
you look that up? Or like,
My dog
No,
knocked
I
my
just
fucking...
know so much shit, dude.
Okay.
No, but like for real, like anywhere we go, there's an animal. That animal always lures to Devin, and Devin's just like, "Oh yeah, come here."
Like I feel like I could
Is it
see
over
him
50
being
pounds?
into.
One of those
I feel like I can see him being into bestiality because that shit.
Oh,
Like,
God.
dude, and every animal. Who isn't into that? Who isn't into that?
Why couldn't you be like Moses and they're like,
dude, I got
taking us to the promised land.
I got
is the one that builds the ark in 10 years.
That's Noah.
Oh, Noah. Yeah.
I got
Cross
this
brain. They're the same guy.
But I got this cat.
It was a different disguise.
We got this. We got this cat that is at our house that literally every time he comes over, it's all like that cat knows. It's like, oh yeah, it's fucking time.
That cat
knows.
Yeah.
Fucking time.
Devin's here.
Does a long stretch out shit.
Yeah.
It's maybe it's the transference of his karmic energy, man. You know, the cat's all like, whoa, he's like putting up vibes, man.
That 50 pounds thing, you imagine how that conversation goes? Like, man, I fucked this animal last night. It was 150 pounds. Man. It's like, bro, it's like.
I fucked a 47.
You realize that
pig
that's
and squealed on it.
a few pounds under, bro.
Yeah, that's illegal, bro.
It's like 47 pounds.
What are you doing to that fucking cat?
It's
I thought it was 50 pounds.
It's an illegal bestiality move you're making, sir. I can't do it. I'm gonna report you.
I've got you on Facebook Live.
My neighbor keeps fucking my
Yeah.
dog, but he's over 50
Facebook
pounds.
Live catching everything now.
Right? Yeah. This is what my neighbor's doing to his pets.
Yeah, they're over 50 pounds though, so man, you know.
Dude, I can't do nothing. It's within the constraints of the law.
Who's getting in more trouble filming that?
This is Mexico. You can't really do that.
Is it you or the?
It's true. I'm sure. Right.
Who gets in trouble? Really?
I don't know.
I need the
you didn't stop
grinder
it,
and a paper.
Because we got the
For
420.
tobacco?
We got for the tobacco.
Tobacco, man. Come on, get off of my pot stage props, man. We're on audio. We need proper pot props. And
Pot
just
props.
because I'm rolling my tobacco, don't mean shit.
Bada bing, bada boom.
We need the pot props.
Pot props.
I guess I really don't need
No.
the grinder at this
We
point. It made me so nervous that I have ground it up between my fingers. Man, that was a big chunk of tob right there. It looked like frickin' pipe tobacco. What the hell?
I have in my hands some stuff for you.
Let's play.
What a dilemma.
It's very inconspicuous.
The shit has hit your hand, Risk, and now I think I cannot use it of it.
No, dude, I'm a righty.
Oh, okay. It was his left hand. I
I'm
do
optimistic.
concur.
It was fucking years ago, man. It was fucking 2 years ago, and I still can't
Have
live
poop
it down.
under your fingernails.
Fucking, you know how many times I've clipped my fucking nails since then? Too many.
He's like, I can't live down the poop-inator charges.
Oh shit, was that you?
Come on.
Was that story?
He's like,
I remember the first time I came on that you told me some sick ass fucking story, and I was like, wow, this is fucking nasty. And then I realized that was.
Yeah, dude. Look at that fist, dude. That ain't no average fucking thing either.
What? Yeah, what?
If I survived that, I would just go finish the job, man. I would have wanted to stick around after that one.
What our backhanders, our torch carriers, and I'm using this new ESO word for someone not in your group, randoms,
Randall Calrissian.
should go look up the Fist of From Titan on Facebook.
Anybody who's heard your show has heard the story like 8 times.
Yeah.
More than 8.
Is the part about you slapping it up against the wall
I didn't
afterwards true?
slap. I didn't slap. I was
He
positioning
was
myself
trying to
for
leverage himself so he didn't fall over during the ass reaming.
It's there.
So, so if you don't know this story, I
Took it out of context?
No, I don't think I can take this out of
Yeah,
context.
yeah,
I think it's
exactly.
like exactly what I'm trying to picture and like.
I put my hand in a fat chick's butthole.
All right, that's
And then
that's
slap
what I
it
was
against the
thinking.
wall.
And not fat with a pH. Not that matters, because it probably helped him a little bit. Get it up in there.
That's what.
It was a capital F. No PHs.
He always says capital F.
thank
What
God. That
he's
bitch
like, I
might
got
be
some
dead.
fat
Like-
bitches coming to this show tonight, Nabs. I'm like, some fat bitches, yeah.
You should have walked out
With a
your
capital F. I'm like, that's still good.
Yes, I'm still okay with
You should have walked out with your
Bring
hands
it
up and
on.
like, I lost my other glove.
Bring that shit.
Somebody help me find it.
Right.
Just
Oh shit!
Get
the tongs in here.
We're down to 37 seconds.
I need a hat.
Remember, guys,
I
love,
was
like,
holding my lighter.
share, and then refresh the page in about 1 minute. There'll be a new show up and running, and we'll open it with bong rips, you know, for your pleasure. Get something to drink, something to smoke, grab a friend. You get another 45 minutes of entertainment coming at you with episode 1.
Because this is
This is episode 2. Because that's how they go in order. Your first one goes last, and your last goes.
Jump into the
Anyway, so
Don't
then
pay
we're coming-
attention, just listen.
We're coming back. We're gonna be right back, I swear. And Kyla, thank you.